Welcome back. So, the next topic for the class today is email writing. In the previous lecture, we were discussing the rules. Some of the rules I have given you a kind of overview. So, now we are moving on to first, we have to understand what is email and meaning of that, how we can learn the terms. We must be knowing the terms. कौन सी टर्म्स इसके अंदर यूज होंगी, कैसे यूज होंगी, दी एब्रीविएशंस, एवरीथिंग वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस इन दिस लेक्चर. सो स्टार्टिंग विद ईमेल राइटिंग. So what is email? Email stands for electronic mail, similar to a letter kind of, right? So it is sent via the internet to a recipient. An email address is required to receive email and that address is unique to the user. So email ऐसे तो आप भेजते नहीं हो, you are not writing anything. So the main point you must be knowing the person whom you are sending the email and his email address. So that is the main thing which we require to send an email. People are using internet based applications and some use program on their computers to access and store emails. So we are having Gmails, we are having Ymails, Hotmails. So there are lot many. So these are all applications which we are using to send or save our emails. That data is being stored over there. So what is the purpose of sending the email? What is the purpose of sending the emails? So emails are easy to use. Yes, it is. You can do it at any place, at any time. You can organize your daily correspondence. You can save it. Send and receive electronic messages. It is a quite easy task, and yes, you can send the messages, you can save them, you can save the conversations, instructions, everything can be stored and saved in your computers or in your mobile phones. Emails are fast. No other form of written communication is as fast as an email. That you all know that. So they are delivered at once around the world. So these are delivered at once means at one time you can revolve your information what you want to circulate at by sitting at just one place you can revolve that information into the world. So simple and formal languages used in email. We can use pictures, send birthday cards or newsletters through emails. Yes, you can even send the attachments through the emails, attached files, media, songs, videos, anything you can add to your email, which is even you can send the presentations. And today most of the classes, everything has been done through these the part of we can say with the help of applications. You are going to send everything, right? So next, the terms which are being used in an email is first recipients, second CC. I'll be telling you the full forms and the meaning of the terms. I'm just giving a kind of overview. CC, BCC, subject, mail typing. Then your email will be it will be like paragraphed, the text. So it is body paragraph 1, 2 and paragraph 3. So it depends on the requirement, it depends on the topic, it depends on the thing which you are emailing to the person. So that is required to, that is the main point we are writing, the main text, and then the main body of your email. Fine. So I'm going to elaborate these terms in detail now. First, I told you is the recipients. Recipients means those persons whom you are sending your email. So for that you have to type semicolon when you are writing there, when you are typing there मेल आईडी मीन्स वो व्यक्ति जिसको आप ईमेल भेज रहे हो, एक से ज्यादा भी हो सकते हैं, यस, एंड उनके मेल आईडी को सेमीकॉलन आई एम शोइंग यू सेमीकॉलन लगाकर लिखा जाएगा. सेमीकॉलन लगा के मीन्स अगर एक से ज्यादा है देन यू हैव टू राइट सेमीकॉलन एंड देन यू कैन राइट लॉट ऑफ मीन्स यू कैन ऐड ऑन दी अदर रेसिपिएंट्स. CC means the carbon copy. The carbon copy you are adding. So CC means the carbon copy, means वो information जो जानकारी या मेल या दैट मेल जिसको लिखा जा रहा है, मीन्स जिसको भी आप एड्रेस कर रहे हैं, उस बात की जानकारी मीन्स उसकी इंफॉर्मेशन को अन्य अधिकारी को देना, मीन्स और हायर अथॉरिटीज को देना या किसी को एडिशनल एडअप करना, or higher or other authorities, means if you are sending it to one department, or we can say that it is required that you are mailing, if I have to talk about your mailing your teacher, then you have to add main school ID should be there, even you have to add the teacher's school ID or the principal school ID, means other IDs too, so that it's a kind of proof. आपको बताया गया कि आपको 2 IDs पे भेजना है. Or if you are in an office, you have to circulate to the whole departments, to the all departments. Then what you have to do, you have to mark the IDs, or you have to keep them as a CC, as a part of carbon copy to the other departments. For that, you must be having the main email IDs of those departments too. So तो अधिकारियों को ईमेल जो इस भाग में लिखा जाएगा. तो बाकी डिपार्टमेंट्स को जो आपने इंफॉर्मेशन भेजनी है, ईमेल भेजना है, दैट यू हैव टू सेंड थ्रू दी कार्बन कॉपी, CC. यू हैव टू कीप देम एज CC. मीन्स अगर मैं अपने बॉस को भेजूँ तो आई हैव टू कीप अदर्स टू एज अ CC, एट द पार्ट ऑफ CC. ओके, नेक्स्ट टर्म वी आर हैविंग BCC. इट्स ब्लाइंड कार्बन कॉपी. इट्स ब्लाइंड कार्बन copy. Means sometimes you have to send your email or the information to other authorities secretly. मतलब किसी सीक्रेट वे से आपको वो जानकारी, वो इंफॉर्मेशन जो है अदर ऑफिसर्स, बाकी अधिकारियों को जो है देना चाहते हो. एंड देन CC, और जो CC जो कार्बन कॉपी आप भेज रहे हो, ठीक है जी, तो वो CC, वो कार्बन कॉपी वालों को क्या है, BCC की इंफॉर्मेशन नहीं होगी. मीन्स यू आर सेंडिंग टू द अदर अथॉरिटीज और एनी ऑफिशियल secretly. So CC will not get that information. So we must be knowing that what is the usage of the BCC. It's blind carbon copy. Now we are having the subject. So mail लिखने का क्या कारण है? What is the reason for writing your email? So what is the reason of writing your emails? You must be knowing that. That is the subject. So उसे इस भाग में लिखेंगे. Means subject you have to mention that. Means it's a query, it's a mark sheet, it's a presentation, it's a circular, it's a notice. What is the main point? Why you are writing? It's a if you have any query for the electricity bill, something, anything you are having in your mind, you are having the reason for, so that you can write in the subject. Then mail typing, the main topic for which we are learning. So mail typing. So the means to say जिस प्रकार का लेटर हम लिखना चाहते हैं, the main point of writing the email, means what is the main topic of your email, why you are writing it, the subject, the main point. So उसे उस चीज को, उस टेक्स्ट को, now you're writing the main body of your email, right? So उन सभी नियमों का पालन करेंगे जो हमने पूर्व में सिखाया. Means the rules we have learned in our previous lecture, we are going to discuss, we are going to follow them. Now some email abbreviations I am going to tell you. FYI. अच्छा, ये abbreviations why I am telling you, because whenever you will be facing some business emails, when you are going to face them, so you will be having such abbreviations in your mail, right? So आपको ये email के अंदर ये कुछ abbreviations मिलेंगे, and even you are also supposed to use such abbreviations so that it makes our email effective, attractive, understandable, and short and clear. So these are the abbreviations which you can use while sending emails. Not to your teachers. I'm talking about the business. These are business acronyms. So it's email abbreviations. I'm going to just give an overview for that. FYI, for your information. GMTA, Great Minds Think Alike. ASAP, ASAP, as soon as possible. BTW, By the way, you all are using in chatting form as you're typing something in WhatsApp or the other social media apps. So you are using such short forms, but still we are going to discuss it as the email abbreviations. EOD, end of day. ETTN, attention. N/A, not applicable. COB means close of business. TBD, to be decided. RSVP, please respond. 2MI means too much information. AEAP, as early as possible. AYEC, at your earliest convenience. At your earliest convenience. So these are some email abbreviations. So we must be knowing we can use when we are sending an email. Okay. So there are some words again. There are some words, related words. We have discussed some, and other words we are going to discuss even in the coming lecture. Yes, CC, BCC, inbox, compose, junk, right? Next we are having draft, forward, password, sign in @ Now next we are having the attachment, follow up, logout, spam, trash. So these things, these words, these terms we should be like clear of. We should know each and everything so that the meanings should be clear, so that you can even do it better. Okay, now we are having the terms. First is the subject line. We have discussed this. Means इसके इस्तेमाल इसलिए किया जाता है कि ईमेल पढ़ने को संक्षेप में पता चल जाए. Means by reading the subject, the person comes to the thing that why we are getting that email, why we are sending that email. So that is the main point of the subject line. CC, we have already done it. We have already discussed it. It's a carbon copy. Then we are having the BCC, that is the blind carbon copy, right? जिसकी information CC को नहीं होती and you want to tell your officials secretly. Then we are having inbox. Inbox means जिस folder में emails आते हैं और उसे हम क्या बोलते हैं, inbox. We do have inbox for the messages as well. So these all the emails which people are sending us, so that will get stored in the inbox. Sign in means जहाँ पे आप अपने account को email ID और password के साथ login करके क्या करते हो, open करते हो. That is the term is called sign in. लॉग आउट मीन्स जब आप अपने अकाउंट को क्लोज कर देते हो. दैट इज द टर्म लॉग आउट. पासवर्ड क्या है, वो पैटर्न, वो क्या है, वो पैटर्न है, वो डिजिट्स हैं, वो वर्ड्स हैं जिससे आप अपने अकाउंट को क्या करते हो, प्रोटेक्ट करते हो और बार बार ओपन करते हो, क्लोज करते हो. सो दैट दिस इज द पैटर्न, द टेक्सचर, और यू कैन से द टेक्स्ट. It can be alphanumerical, it can be anything. So that those things which you use to open your account. Okay, compose क्यों करते हो आप? Compose means you have started. When you want to write a mail, the term being used is composing an email. Compose button. ठीक है जी. Attachment means you are attaching something, file, image, or you can say any musical file, means anything. Means we have termed it as file or image that you can attach in your email. Forward means you are sending the email to the other person. Forward. Next we are having mark the calendar. कैलेंडर पर किसी चीज को डालना ताकि वो आपको याद रहे. मीन्स यू आर मार्किंग समथिंग फॉर योर फ्यूचर रेफरेंस. सो दैट इज मार्किंग एट द कैलेंडर. देन वी आर हैविंग कैलेंडर इनवाइट. मीन्स आप जब आपको किसी के साथ कोई मीटिंग फिक्स या टाइम बुक करना होता है, राइट? सो दैट इज कॉल्ड द कैलेंडर इनवाइट. सो दैट इज द फैसिलिटी यू आर गेटिंग थ्रू दिस by sending the email. So उसे कैलेंडर इनवाइट भेजा जाता है. So you are fixing something, you want a small meeting or something, so you can use this calendar invite. Now we are having this @ so एक प्रकार का चिन्ह जो कि ईमेल एड्रेस में इस्तेमाल किया जाता है. यू नो दैट @gmail.com, ymail.com, hotmail.com. so this is the kind of sign which is being used. So main part of the email. Draft means if you are writing something but you do not want to send the email exactly at the same time, so what you are being writing, you can save it so that you can you can revive, you can review, and then you can send, you can edit, and then you can send it in the future. So that you can say that raw email means that's not a complete email, that is not the formatted email. So that email, that you can say that I have used the word raw email, so that you can save as a draft. In the future you can take it out, edit it, format it, and then you can send it. Okay, spam means इस फोल्डर में अनचाहे emails आते हैं, means spams which we are having the heavier files, you can say that, the advertisements, the information which is not so important, even you can say that. So these are also the emails, a part of the emails, but saved in the spams, the folder name which is called spams, which are not so important, right? Next we are having the term that is trash, means all the deleted emails. When you're deleting your email, remember these are not deleted permanently. वो कहाँ चली जाती हैं? वो ट्रैश फोल्डर में चली जाती हैं. वो ट्रैश फोल्डर में जाने के बाद वहाँ पे सेव हो जाती हैं. मीन्स दे आर नॉट डिलीटेड परमानेंटली. सो व्हाट यू कैन डू इफ यू वांट टू डिलीट योर ईमेल परमानेंटली, फर्स्ट डिलीट फ्रॉम द इनबॉक्स, दैट विल रिमेन इन द ट्रैश फोल्डर. जैसे हमारे पास रिसाइकिल बिन रहता है व्हेन यू आर डिलीटिंग, एंड वो डिलीट होने के बाद कंप्यूटर की सारी आइटम्स कहाँ चली जाती हैं? रिसाइकिल बिन में. रिसाइकिल बिन से जब आप उसे उड़ाते हो, डिलीट करते हो, फिनिश आउट करते हो, तो वो क्या होता है? फिर वो फिनिश आउट हो जाती है, फिर वो खत्म हो जाती है, बट वो तब तक कहाँ रहेंगी? रिसाइकिल बिन में रहेंगी. लाइक दैट ओनली, जब आप ईमेल एक बार इनबॉक्स से डिलीट करते हो, दैट रिमेन्स इन योर ट्रैश. एंड देन अगर आप उसे completely डिलीट करना चाहते हो, yes, you can remove it from the trash folder. Next we are having the follow-up means same email को दोबारा भेजने को हम क्या बोलते हैं? Have a follow-up session. सबको reminders भेज दो through that email. So that is attention required or something, the terms you can use on. So this is the way you can follow up for the emails, right?